Thank you very much. Please be seated.
I hope you enjoy it. It's the third time you've been here now for your AGM, and we'd love to have you back again and again and again. It's something that the Shire loves to promote, and we'd love to assist and ensure
I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. The first time that I picked it up, I had a big surprise. For right on the bumper, two big buttons that looked like big green eyes.
The manager had to be sent for, and he came and he said, "What's there to do?" And Ma says, "Yon line's in Albert, and him and his son, they're closed too." The manager wanted no trouble. He took out his purse right away, and he paid, and he took out his purse right away. He said, "How much to settle the matter?" And Pa says, "How much do you usually pay?" But Mother had turned a bit awkward when she thought well, her Albert had gone. She said, "No, someone's got to be summoned." So that was decided upon. So off they went to the police station in front of the magistrate chap, and they told him what happened to Albert and proved it by showing his cap. The magistrate gave his opinion that no one was really to blame, and he said he hoped the Ramsbottoms would have further sons to their name. At that, Mother got proper blazing. Thank you, Sir Carl.
Everybody from the top. We're playing chopsticks count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fingers are ready. The rhythm is steady. The harmonies close to play all of the notes. When we get to the top, then we stop. 1, 2, 3, 4.
they got one more.
We're all here. We'll just try and go straight as close as we can. So again, straight through once. Men start and the ladies follow on, and we just keep going till we decide to stop. Okay? Oh wow. Play a simple melody, like my mother sang to me. Full old-fashioned harmony. Play some simple melody. A musical dream and set your honey a dream, and won't you play me some rhyme? Just change that classical line for some sweet, beautiful cry. And you will play from a copy of the tune that is copy, you'll get all the applause. And that is simply because all it is to do right. You play a simple melody, like my mother sang to me. Full old-fashioned harmony. Play some simple melody. On your own, ladies. A musical dream and set your honey up dream, and won't you play some melody? Just change that classical line for some sweet, beautiful cry. And you will play from a copy of the tune that is copy, you'll get all the money. And that is simply because of all the men who
here, John? A bit much. We've included in this series a little tribute to show business, because that's the name of our game. And we picked out 2 of our favourite songs from the shows. So, hope you enjoy them.
Show business is show business, ladies and gentlemen, and on the keyboard today is Merlene. She loves this show business and is just playing the keyboard for you today and a few numbers. Okay, what about giving her a hand on? That's show business. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling! I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds that's so dark up above, and the sun's in my heart, and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from this place. Hey, come on now, come on with the rain. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling! I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart, and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from this place. Hey, come on now! And suddenly I found how wonderful a sound can be. Maria said loud, and the music played. It's soft and it's almost like praying. Maria, I'll never stop saying Maria. I just met a girl named Maria, and suddenly that name will never be the same to me. Maria, I just kissed a girl named Maria, and suddenly I found how wonderful a sound can be. Maria said loud, and the music playing. It's softly, Maria. I'll never stop saying Maria. The most beautiful sound I ever heard, Maria.
Tense with John with the AVAN, 3 lines of traffic. But no, every time I caught sight of people waving to us in the mirror, and I thought, well, you know, I know he's being very careful. Anyhow, when I did look, what I found was, don't you love AVANing? It was that precise moment under the harbour bridge that what do you call it, John? The foam around the seal of the van, of the roof.
The seal.
The seal decided to perish. And there it was, in full glory, in loops, like this. And I thought people were waving flags to us as we went past King's Cross and out through Cronulla. So
Perish your thought.
part of our holiday, we spent 2 days, you should laugh, we spent 2 days looking for somebody to repair it. Couldn't find anybody, so it ended up with John and I resealing the van. Now, have you ever tried to stand on the roof of an A van when it's needs to be resealed?
Not good.
If you have, then I'll dedicate this next song to you. All right? I dedicate it to myself.
That's it. Warm your hands up. This is called Oh yeah. Okay. You'll most likely go this next melody down the road with the name and on the All right, well, we just decided to do this little number. Hello, he's dropped his cup of tea.
And John's never managed to do this once without mistake.
Yeah. So I thought, well, to be on the safe side, here we go. So Merlin's going to count me in on this. And this is also about the A-van. You know, when you're driving along, there's also these big other caravans that go past you, like a Winnebago or something. This is dedicated to an A-van. Okay. Not that one.
It is this one.
Riding in my Winnebago, much to my surprise, a little A-van was following me, about 1/3 my size. The guy must have wanted to pass me up as he kept on tooting his horn. I'll show him that a Winnebago's not a van to scorn. Beep, 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 his horn went beep, beep, beep. I pushed my foot down to the floor to give the guy the shake. But the little A-van was right behind. He still had on his brakes. At first thought that his guy had more guts as he kept on tooting his horn. I'll show him that a Winnebago's not a van to scorn. Beep, 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 beep. His horn went beep, beep. Up we go. My van went into passing gear and I took off with gust. Soon I was doing 90 Ks, I left him in the dust. When I peeked in the mirror of my van, I couldn't believe my eyes. The little A-van was right behind, think that guy could fly. Beep, 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 his horn went beep, beep, beep. Here we go. Now we're doing 110, this certainly was a race. For an A-van to pass a Winnebago would be a big disgrace. up as he kept on turning his on. I'll show him that a Winnie Baker's not a band who's gone. Beep, 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 beep. He's horning, beep, beep, beep. Here we go. Now we're doing 120 as fast as I can go. The A-van pulled beside me and if we're going slow, the fella rolled down his window and yelled for me to hear. Hey buddy, how do I get to say A-van out of here? Out of second gear! Yes! He got it out of second gear!
You can't sing it. You know,
I can't even say it. Got it out of second gear.
Now, I'm going to tell you a secret. It's got to be a secret between us, because I don't want to start a rumour.
What's the rumour?
So, but we're going to play the song.
It's about
And I
life.
think John needs.
And he said, well, Lynn, what did you come down here to see me for? She said, well, Mum told me to come down here, and she said dinner is ready in a couple of secs.
Maori song.
Have you ever been caught out like that before?
There's a Maori song now called what's it called?
That's called Te Hoko Whitu.
Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. For you, Patricia. fairy tale, and there is a story about Hinemoa and Tutanaka. Because Hinemoa was a beautiful young maiden. She lived on the mainland in Rotorua,
And on McCoy Island, it's a little island in Rotorua, were two Tanakai. The two of them got together, but nobody ever liked their union, so they tried to keep them apart. Somehow, Henamore swam across the McCoy Island, and in the morning Tanakai came down and joined her by his Waikimahia hot bathing pool, and the two lovers were once again united. Ki te aroha
You're not to be stopping telephones, you're to be talking into them. What have you stopped between?
Look, buddy, don't think I'm a raw prawn.
You stopped the telephone with raw prawn?
No, I'll start again. My phone's not working.
Well, of course it's not. If you've stopped it with raw prawns, it will not be working. Eventually it will be very...
Just forget I ever said raw prawns, okay?
Excellent. We are not specializing in seafood issues, sir. This is Telstra customer service. If you are requesting a recipe for line for crustaceans, I will kindly...
No. Listen to me phone, buddy. It's packed up. You know, gone.
Well, unpack it then. It will not work if it's in the box, especially if you have started with raw.
No. Packed up like my line's gone dead, buddy.
My name is not Buddy. My name is Rajiv Pillai Govindaswamy. When are you calling?
I told you I'm calling from Warren Gamber. About time, yeah.
Westminster, isn't it? You're being in the United Kingdom of
No. In Warren Gamber, I just want somebody to fix my phone.
Why did you not say so in the first place?
But I did.
You're telling me you stuffed your phone with raw prawn?
Oh, God, I give up.
That will serve them right for winning one day. They think the Indians know damn nothing. I am telling you, we know damn all. Hello? Telstra customer service?
Yeah, that's it.
thank you very, very much, John and Merle. Very much appreciated. We really enjoyed the whole show, particularly the Winnebagos. That was great. And the little A band. Second gear it was, second gear. Don't forget that. So wonderful. Thank you very, very much for coming and for all those love songs and all those other interesting and wonderful songs you gave us. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
That's it, folks. You may go home now and eat your soup.
I've had some remarks from the judges, and they are very, very, very impressed with the standard of the food that's been presented. Some of these mains and these entrees and these desserts are incredible to think that comes out of an A-van. Someone said to me the other day, isn't this a wonderful plot? We all have the same kind of A-van. None of us have a van that's better than the other one. We all have the same. And so we're all on a level playing field, and we're all united in that one interest. Isn't that wonderful? So, as I said before, I hope there'll be some of you who might be tempted to enter this challenge next year. The challenge this year is even bigger than the one at Alice Springs. There's more entries in the desserts and in the entrees. And overall, it has been a wonderful success. And I wish to thank every person who has entered and everyone who has come along today to show support and interest for this event. Now, shortly, when John and Jocelyn over here, they're still, I think they're having, say goodness. I think they're having we didn't get enough to eat the first time. The food is also good. It's hard to sort of make a choice. And just remember, even if you don't win a prize today, the food that you have entered is really, really superb. We thank you very much. And as you'll find out, if you get a chance to taste some of this food later, you'll really think that wonderful entries have been put in. So just bear with, not with me, but with John and Jocelyn. They're the whole up at the moment. Okay. The judge's decision is final and no correspondence will be entered. Okay, the judges have decided, after much tasting and the picking of their chops, that the favourite mains dish, which is classic fried rice, is the runner-up for that is Leon Sawyer. The runner-up for the main. Congratulations, Leon. Would you like to make a speech? That's your right.
What about the dishwasher?
We want to take some photos of the people who receive these prizes. You might get your photo on the website. Now, the winner for what we call the favourite mains, which is salmon pasta, has gone to Peter Lowell. Now we're going on to the entrees, which are the ones just right here behind June. The runner-up for the entrees, which I've been told have been very, very difficult to make a choice. And bear in mind, amongst these entrees, has somebody got a drum roll? Is artichoke dip. Artichoke dip. And it's been, the runner-up is Anne Router. I like doing this job. I just got a kiss. Now the next one for the favourite entree, which is a beautiful entree, which is salmon avocado tower. I'm not too sure whether it's Kathy or Mike who's responsible for this, but okay. The runner-up for the desserts is a raspberry rosie. And that's been won by Margaret Darkman. Happy A-banding with your Tupperware. So you don't have to go to a Tupperware party if you get this come to an A-band party. And that has gone to Barbara Chocolate. Of the participants who won these Tupperware prizes. If you'd like to come out the front here, we can take some photographs of you. And I might hand this back over to our president, Cliff, who might want to say something else. Now just be quiet for a sec.
Who can get it through the middle?
Remember the ornament?
Who's next?
Cliff. I'm just going to run my apple forward.
Oh, it's out again.
And I've got to hit something that time. I think I'm going to go to the mass.
Black. Judy Buckmaster. Ray Wilton.
Oh, good on you, Ray.
And Salpaterio. And Lynn Monteith. So these are the 8 finalists for the first group, and we'll get them started in a minute. On the second group on 5, Lester Jones. Come on, Lester. There he is, up, yep.
Just missed out.
Ray Mulhern. Got to come out here. Ray Mulhern. Ray hasn't got the happy hour, has he? Luke Custer. We're going to watch out for this guy. Yep. And Liz Prideaux. We're going to watch out for Liz. So these are the 8 finalists, and if you want to gather in between the two or around the thing, I wouldn't gather behind it because they're pretty vicious, these people. But a bit of barracking doesn't go astray, and may the best man or woman win. And we'll see you afterwards. So when you're ready to go.
2 strikes against him.
2 strikes.
2 strikes.
The pressure's back on Lynn now as Ray struck out. Lynn's on 45.
You want silence?
Lynn's requested silence, please. Right. Lynn's requested silence. I think the football judge has called for a... Congratulations. We'll just have the trophy presentations.
Yeah,
Martin.
So if the two winners would like to come out, and at great expense we've asked... Oh, here he comes, thanks President, to present. And also thanks to the states for bringing your clock sets. And I hope that next time we have clock sets out, they're quite badly damaged because they've been used. It's good to see them used, but yeah. Anyway, I'll hand over to Cliff.
Well, thank you very, very much, Rick, for organising this. Great day too, wasn't it? Yeah. Thank you. And congratulations to Martin and Lynn for coming right through. Commiserations for the other 50 people. Anyhow, I'll be happy to award you these prizes.
Back to your starting spot. Now, we're going to do the opposite. Person in the middle, raise your right hand to make an arch for the other person to go round. And all the way round and back to your starting place. Oh, is that fantastic? All right, just to make sure, Practice that 3 more times. Alright, right hand up, arch. Left hand up, arch and under. Once more. Right hand up, under the arch. Left hand up, under the arch. Right hand up, under the arch. 7 and back.
And it's 8 runs forward.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rotate the needle.
Inside first.
Another.
Circle left.
Circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Stop, stop, stop. 8. Back. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Stop, stop, stop. 8. Go again. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thread the needle.
Inside first.
And the other needle. Circle 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Stop, stop, stop. 8. Back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Stop, stop, stop. Spokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Thread the needle. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Stop, stop, stop. 8. Back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Stop, stop, stop. 8. Spokes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thread the needle. Inside. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Stop, stop, stop. 8. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Stop, stop, stop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thread the needle. Circle 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, that's all right. Don't make it. And across. No. Keep going about the same plane. You're going that way.
And there's a lot of very similar looking movements, and they are. They're practically the same thing repeated 4 times. Okay. The instructions, after you've heard them 15 times, start to make sense. If they don't yet, well, you've got about 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 times to go through it until it does. Okay. Let's go, Mrs. Music. Yeah, we're going to do it straight off. Straight off. You saw the demonstration and they were perfectly angelic.
You had a practice.
Yeah. Well, go on, have a practice. Go for it with your partner. No, not facing your partner. Facing your opposite. Gents, have your partner on your right. That's it. Now, you balance forward with your opposite for a start. Forward and back and change places. Now face your partner. Forward and back, change places. Now with your opposite again. Forward and back, change places.
Facing the opposite partner, with your opposite, balance forward and back, change places. Face your partner, balance forward and back, change places. Again, your opposite, balance forward and back, and you change. And lastly, with your partner, balance forward and back. All hold hands and slow to the floor. Balance it back. Pass the lady from the left to the right.
Right to the left.
And again, you'll balance forward and back. Pass the lady across. One more time.
And waltz away. And find a new couple to start again. And waltz away. Find a new couple to start again. And waltz away. Find a new couple to start again.
his hands and watch him think he comes once again and wander by the window, dropping the zero to the end of the line.
Cross the street.
Just to let you know, quite a lot of these people on the stage here have only recently, as recently as this time last week or slightly less than that, have taken up the ukulele. A lot of others have been working away in the background, and I have been just blown away with how well these guys can play. We have about 8 or 10 things to play for you this afternoon, or this morning. What are we up to? No, it was still this morning, well until this morning. And most of them are things we just have learned since we've been here. About a couple of hours in total, and these people are going amazingly well. So I'm just oh so amazed and so proud of them. So please, give a big hand to the A-Band Ukulele Orchestra. We would like to play The Flight of the Bumblebee.
Hey, Lenny.
Well, we would like to play The Flight of the Bumblebee. Maybe next year.
Does that mean you go buzz off?
There's a storm across the valley of wood, and the clouds are rolling. The afternoon is heavy on your shoulders. There's a truck along the way, a mile or more away.
The amount there was $750, so thank you to the bowlers who did that. And just a second. Shirley doesn't want to speak, but she said what to do.
The boom gate will be left up tonight when we come back from dinner.
That's good, so you don't have to speak. No, that's all right. Okay, so the boom gate should be up when we go out and come home tonight. Sue?
I just wanted to thank everyone for the contributions. Right there. Sounds loud.
That's good.
Thank you for everyone's contribution to the cookbook. It was just wonderful. We got contributions from every state and a lovely balance of sweet and savoury, and thank you to everyone else who's bought a book. We've sold 210. $6 from each book goes to motor neuron research, but the club has decided to donate $1,800 to motor neuron. And thank you too. There were actually quite a few people who have given extra donations to the research as well. And I'd just like to thank you all for that. Thanks.
Thank you, Sue, very much for that. Any other announcements to share? Okay, just before we draw the raffle, it might be appropriate to ask Laurie and Sharon to come over here for a moment, please. We aren't going to have a collection box for them, but this is our hard-working pair from the staff. I keep hearing bellbirds. Would you like to, well, on behalf of the club and through Cliff and so on, we'd like to thank everyone here for your wonderful help during the week. It's marvellous that things just happen, like stages appear. Or even with the clock yesterday, a couple of workers were seen out there raking up all the kangaroo droppings before they opened the bowling in the clock. Now, no one asked for that as far as I know, but we just would like to show our appreciation and our thanks to Laurie and Sharon and all their staff for making a great week. Would you like to say? Yeah, Laurie will say something.
Yeah, I'd just like to say thank you for everyone coming to Pambula Beach. It's been fantastic. We ordered the weather months in advance, once we knew that we were going to hold the gathering here. So there hasn't been too much wind. It's been pretty.
Thank you, Laurie. And if you've got something to say, come forward. For those who don't know, this is the third time the Avan Club have been back to Pambula Beach, and so it's like coming back like old times. Judy. Depends what you're going to say.
I would like to thank the Caravan Park for allowing our little doggies to come, because they have had a lovely time, and it's made my trip much more enjoyable too. So thank you very much for that. It was wonderful.
Have you got a speaker on behalf of the dogs? Okay, anything else before we move on to Cliff and drawing the raffle? Normally, regular attendees would know we have an array of prizes out on the table, but because of the generosity of Discovery Holiday Parks, they offered 3 prizes, major prizes this year. A $1,500 voucher on Discovery Holiday Parks, and I have to say this, Laurie, so everybody knows, it is for Discovery Holiday Parks, not Big 4. Correct. Correct. So it's for Discovery Holiday Parks, and we're quite surprised to see how many, there's quite a few, about 40 throughout Australia. And The prizes out the front will include a $1,500 voucher for use at Discovery Holiday Parks, a $1,000 voucher for the Discovery Holiday Parks, and a $500 voucher. As well as that, there was a lovely quilt which many of the folk have seen. There was also 4 vouchers out here. Oh, and we should thank, where are you, Nolene? Thanks to Nolene for the donation of that quilt out there. And it's very much appreciated. There are also 4 smaller prizes. 2 subscriptions to On the Road, I think that's worth roughly $80. And also 2 Caravan Rural memberships, also worth about $80. And a cool ice box, it says by Waco, but donated to us by Dometic, who make the fridge in your van. Cliff, would you like to come out and, just before you do, like someone else, okay?
Hello. On behalf of a dog owner, I'd like to thank the owners for letting us have the dog in our van, because if it hadn't been for that, we would not have been able to come. It is much appreciated, and our dog had a wonderful time as well. But as a first timer to one of those national gatherings, I would like to say a big thanks to you all for making us feel so welcome. I can't say just how many people have come up and said, look, you're a first timer, glad you came. It's very nice feeling. Thank you very much for doing that and making us feel so welcome. Thank you.
Thank you for that comment. Any more puppies like to say a few words? On the health situation, we've done pretty well this year. We've had a quiet time here, as far as I know, after Alice Springs, where a number of people had visits to the hospital. Unfortunately, many of you will know Peter Stevens, and Peter was taken to the hospital this morning. Is Murray here or not? She's here. We hope he's okay. Okay, last chance. Any other announcements? Otherwise I'll hand over to Cliff for joining the raffle. Thank you, Cliff. And we'll ask Laurie to come forward.
Laurie, just with the holiday vouchers, like we says 1,500, 1,000 and 500, and it's for Discovery Holiday Parks. So the 3 lucky winners, actually on the back of the voucher it says you only can use it at one time, which I thought was a bit incorrect, but anyway, we've certainly resolved that problem. So the 3 winners, if you can come and see Sharon up at reception, we'll get your details and we'll actually physically put the amount of money into your, what we call our client account. So that will sit with all of the Discovery Parks. So wherever you go, they'll be able to see that you've got $1,500, and then as you use it, it'll keep going down. So you'll be able to travel all around Australia. And you can use it also too for accommodation. Sometimes you might not want to take your A-van for a trip, you want to leave it at home, and you might want to stay at one of our parks in accommodation.
And just as a clarification, if I need to say it again, the first person whose name is out has first choice of the table. It may be the holiday vouchers, it may be the quilt, it is not Cliffix.
You should say thank goodness for that. C50, number C50, Bev Luck.
Bev Luck, Bev's got a lot of luck.
One of our first time attendees. Bev, where is she?
Where is she?
Come on, Bev. Congratulations. Yeah, the 1500 is gone. Well done. Okay, we've got E27.
Paul Stubbs, Frankston.
Come on, Paul. Where are you, Paul? E100.
You would not believe this. Could we have the... I better be correct. Redraw. C
and M Turner. Well, thank you, Helen and Michael. Well, they've done so much hard work in selling all these raffle tickets. I think they deserve it. Well done. Okay, we've got a C90 Nell Roma. Right, Nelly, come on up.
We want a song, huh?
Okay, one of the subscriptions is gone. And the next number is a B70, Ian Bell. B70, Ian Bell. $500 is gone. Thank you. Alright, green C14, Sue Welsh. Sue. Number C14. Anyone know where Sue might be? Number C14, Sue Welch. Does anyone know her? Okay, the next number is E76, the blue one, David Wilkinson.
Oh, yay! Where is it?
One of the memberships is gone. We have the icebox and one more subscription to Caravan World. The next number is an E41, Graham Chapel. They were talking to Graham above on the way over, and I suggested to her she might well have a winning ticket, and you have. Congratulations. Right. Building blocks. Come on. One more. E84, a blue one. It's Brenda Mackey. Brenda Mackey. E84, Brenda. I'll just hand over to John. He's got some good information for you.
So far our raffle has raised $2,011.45. I don't know where the 45 cents come from, but anyway. The cookbooks have taken 1,000, and the raffle goes to the Cancer Council this year. The cookbooks we're selling for Motor Neurone Disease Association have so far taken $1,820. And for the Royal Flying Doctor Service, John and Merline's concert raised $395, and the morning tea $81.10 for a total of $476.10. Now there will be a bit more to add to the cookbooks, but I think the other two figures are set. Thank you.
Thank you very much, John.
One of the stalls this morning sold goodies, and they were donating that money to the Motor Neurone. Who was that? Was it? Who? Len and Gerda Scott. Give us a wave, please, Len and Gerda. Where are you? Keep waving, I can't see you. Anyway, we do thank them. I think they raised roughly $150, and they were donating that to the
Thank you everyone for your generosity and all these appeals, and also to Laurie and Sharon for your support here, both at the Caravan Park, and for helping us draw these winning prizes. Thank you very, very much. Okay, you're aware tonight is the dinner at 6:30. You've got two badges, the black one for the, what room they call that? The auditorium, and the blue one for the sapphire room, which is up steps or up the lift, and it's on another level. Now the people will be checking you at the doors for your tickets, so please have them with you. And secondly, if you have your group of 10 together, try and
return to Santa at the rest on the lawn, and no such a number, no such song. I return to Santa, return to Santa, return to Santa. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't kiss me once or twice. Can't say it's very nice and then run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. Well, I dated your big sister, and I took her to a show. I went for some candy, along to Tim Danny, and it stopped right out the door. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you?
what you are. Unforgettable, though near or far.
We're just scanning I'm playing with you, but I did playing with you. We have a lovely time playing for you tonight, and it's great to have you back here at Pambula. Hope you've had a very nice stay, and the rest of your adventures are equally enjoyable. And I'd like you to join me for one last time in thanking my colleagues. On bass, Mr. Tony Fulton. The leader of our wonderful little trio here, Marty Fulton on the keyboard. If you enjoyed my drumming tonight, my name is Ken Batcher, and if you didn't, if anyone you want, just anyone you can think of, I don't mind. It's been great. Enjoy your A-bearing, and we hope to see you again sometime.
Thank you, everybody. Come on in, sit down. Hope you enjoy the rest of your A-bearing. Come back to Pambula anytime you like.
And we can do it all again tomorrow night.
Yes, we're back here tomorrow night. So if you want to come here, rock and roll club's here. So come and enjoy the music.
It's free, just walk in.
It is free.
I'm always free.